Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching around the world. Welcome to a brand new Just Another Sports Card Collector YouTube video. Today we are looking at the Topps Heritage 2025. I have purchased the retail or blaster box, the mega box, and the hobby box. So you'll see this video now. This one will be on our Friday video, and then our Sunday video will be the hobby boxes. So let's move these out the way. Let's get our stands in. And let's have a look. So the baseball season is just about to finish the regular season and about to go into the playoffs. So I bought these obviously when they first came out, so it's just taken me a while to open, review, etc. So as you can see here, it's Topps Heritage 2025. You get 8 packs and 8 cards per pack, so that'll make 64 cards altogether. So you can see here a wee bit of shameless advertising of Good Times Begin with Topps, bringing back the 1976 Topps design. Pardon me. And there is a grand total of 1 to 500, so big set. And says look for autographs and relics from your favourite MLB stars, rookies, and 1970s era legends. I know you probably can't see that, but that's what it says. And look out for short printed base cards, which are numbered from 401 to 500. As well as special rare base card image variations, nickname variations, and more. It also says look out for exclusive dark green parallel and pink sparkle chrome variations. No purchase necessary. I don't know how that works unless they're stealing it, but hope you like these style of videos. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for everybody who has watched the previous videos that I've done. If you haven't, please check them out. We are on the race to at least 100 subscribers by the end of 2025. We're sitting at 28 at the middle of September, so if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It helps me bring these sorts of videos to yourself. So here we go, opening up the box. So you get 8 cards, so nice 70s style there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's start the opening music and let's go ahead and see what we get. This one's been a bit sticky, but let's see. And here we go with our first pink sparkle. It is of Christian Walker of the Astros. First baseman there, that's quite nice. Don't know if it's a numbered card. I think the numbered cards are at the back. But no, it's just, that's a good start. That's the pink sparkle. I think that's what it says, pink sparkle chrome. Then we have Gary Carpenter, Tigers. Even has that old school sort of vintage 70s feel to it. Then we have Will Warren of the Yankees rookie card. I forgot to put this Christian Walker there. It's our highlight card. We have Jake Bloss of the Blue Jays. Duke Ellis of the Yankees rookie card as well. Adrian Heaney of Rangers. Then we have a chrome of Alondis Chapman of the Red Sox. And with two more cards to go, we've got Pete Alonso of the Mets. And then we end with a Pete Fairbanks of the Rays. With these sort of style of packs, you do expect to get like the old school, a piece of bubble gum stuck onto the back, but no, it doesn't do that. So see what pack number 2 has. We start off with rookie card of Tyler Phillips, Gio Urshela of the Athletics, Kaidir Montero of the Tigers rookie card there, Max Fried of the Yankees, as dogs next door or across the way start barking, Spencer Torkelson of the Tigers, and Jace Chaparro of the Nationals rookie card as well, Sam Oljiri of the Angels, that's rookie card as well. And then we end this pack with Yosver Zuleta of the Cincinnati Reds, it's a rookie card as well. So 2 packs in, also got the one hit as such, which is that our first card, which is that Christian Walker Pink Sparkle. And lo and behold, as you say that, move on to our next pack, and we have another Pink Sparkle of Sonny Gray of the Cardinals. I'll move that to there. Trevor McGill of Brewers, Alec Burleson of the Cardinals, Mason Montgomery of the Rays, Eugenio Suarez of Diamondbacks, Mark Fantos of the Mets. It's got a funky uniform, I have to say. Kumar Rocker of the Rangers, another rookie card. Jose Altuve of the Astros. And then we finish with a 24 record breaker of Shohei Ohtani, the first 50 home runs plus 50 steals season ever. The man can't stop breaking records. Some guy there. So there we go. Put that one in at the back. So hope you're enjoying these videos. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, etc. Try and do each week as kind of a theme. So last week was the NFL. This week we have the baseball, and we start off with our green base dark green parallel, which is of Yariel Rodriguez. So we'll put that as our showcase there at the back. Pablo Lopez of the Twins, Christopher Morel of the Rays, Anthony Rendon of the Angels, Will Benson of the Reds, Spencer Horwitz of the Pirates, and a Connor Norby. I was kind of signed. I don't know if that means that's a actual sign or if that's just a print on card sign there for the Florida Marlins. So put that down there. Otto Lopez of the Marlins as well, and Rocky Sasaki of the Dodgers. So let's check to see what this says. There's nothing obvious, so not too sure. I'll have to research that. So that's us halfway through the packs. Now on pack number 5. And we start off with Trea Turner of the Phillies with a National League All-Star shortstop. Andres Jimenez of the Blue Jays. Not had any Giants, it's from my team. A bit disappointing there. We have Jeff McNeil of the Mets. Brandon Drury of the Angels. Jonathan India of the Royals. Eric Sabrowski of the Guardians. JT Ginn of the Athletics. And we end this with a Adil Amador of the Colorado Rockies, who are having an absolute honking season. They've just crept over 40 wins this season out of 150 games, so I don't know how close that is to the Detroit, was it the White Sox record the season before, but it can't be that far off. And we start off this pack with a AL All-Star second base of Marcus Semien of the Rangers, Blake Dunn of the Reds, Carlos Santana, not the guitar playing legend of the Guardians. Here we go, Corbin Carroll of the Diamondbacks, Emmanuel Class of the Guardians, Carl O'Reilly of the Mariners. That's actually a sort of chrome, got the card there, so put that there. Then we have the Stan Musial, the Topps News all-time All-Stars. And then we end this pack with a Gunnar Henderson, Orioles there, AL All-Star shortstop. So I think when I bought these, they were fairly called cheap for a blaster pack. They were £25, I think, on the Topps website. We start this pack with Victor Robles of the Mariners, Reynaldo Lopez of the Braves, Ezequiel Tovar of the Rockies, Brent Rooker of the Athletics, Brendan Rodgers, not the Celtic manager. If you know your football or soccer in the Scotland, you'll know that's the name of the Celtic or Glasgow Celtic manager there. It's Brendan Rodgers of the Rockies. Kevin Alcantara of the Cubs, rookie card and a shiny. Geraldo Perdomo of the Diamondbacks. And we end this pack with a Josh Naylor of the Diamondbacks as well. So, moving on to our final pack. And we start off with a base, not a base, a dark green variation there of Audrey Rutschman of the Orioles. I think I've pronounced that right. Put it down there. Sean Burke of the White Sox. Jake Berger for the Rangers, Edwin Uceta for the Rays, Lawrence Butler for the Athletics, Brooks Lee of the Twins, Nolan Gorman of the Cardinals, David Peterson for the Mets, and then we end this box with a Nathan Eovaldi for the Rangers. So there you go, that was the opening of the first value blaster box of the Topps Heritage 2025 there. So the sort of main picks, I would say, were our two dark green ones of Rodriguez and Rutschman, I think that's how you pronounce it. Then we have just like an insert one of that Shulo Tani, as well as our pinks of Christian Walker and Sonny Gray, as well as this Connor Norby, second baseman, sort of looked like a signed card. Just having a look at the back, just says it's a 25th anniversary card. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'll put that up on the screen, but overall, not a bad pack. If you like to reminisce about the sports cards of old and how they looked and felt, this is the pack for you. But I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos. The Mega Box and the Hobby Box will be coming up as well, so please check them out when they come out. And please help us by subscribing and getting to our goal of 100 subscribers at least by the end of 2025. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.